Hello, dear viewers, and this is Maverick speaking, bringing to you guys a couple of announcements for this channel. Now, first things first, as some of you guys might have known from my other videos for this week, for the entirety of next week, I will be on a business trip. And what this means is that my normal uploading schedule will have to be delayed, right? So it's kind of a bummer. I know it was originally slated for last week, which would coincide nicely with the break between the seasons, but it got delayed, so now here we are, right? And so what this means is that basically Vinland Saga, Mao-sama, Kanata no Astra, Carol and Tuesday, these will be delayed up to potentially a week, right? I might just combine them with the next episode down the line, since I can't very well push all these episodes out at the same time, right? And also Dr. Stone and Fire Force may or may not be delayed. It depends on how late I get back to my home once the trip concludes. So yeah, I'm sorry I had to go through this, but life is life, right? In the meantime, though, I will be uploading some pre-recorded episodes of Steins Gate, so if you guys are watching that series, do go check that out. Although, if you do have any feedback in regards to those episodes, well, they're pre-recorded, right? So don't yell at me if I don't change something. And also, with that out of the way, another thing would be the polling, right? So if you guys seen my what I'm watching for this season video, I did mention at the end that I will be doing something new this time, and that is allowing you guys, the viewers, to decide on an anime that you want me to watch. And so for that, I've set up a poll. It'll be down in the description below. There'll be a link to it, and you know, you can start voting probably as soon as you see this video, right? So it's nothing too fancy. It's just a multiple choice question. I've put on, I believe, the list about 24, 25 anime, and you can choose up to 5, right? The poll will start, as I said, once this video is open, and it will conclude sometime Saturday my time. So for those of you who live on the West Coast in the States, probably sometime Friday night. It's not going to be completely exact. I'm not exactly running a space program here, guys. But anyways, if you do want to vote, just vote right now, okay? And, well, try not to cheat the system, okay? It's just a simple vote. And I guess I should explain on some of the stuff that is on the list and that is not on the list, right? So, like I said, it's about 24, 25 anime. These are all anime that I have vetted and I do want to watch. I know that some of you guys have been recommending a lot of different animes, and that's great, keep them coming. However, I do, like I said, vet every single one of them, and that means that I do go in depth and see if the premise is something that I like, what other people are saying about it, yada yada yada, right? I don't just add it based on, for instance, the mouse score of it. So if it's not on a list, sorry, I probably haven't gotten around to completely vetting it. But you can still recommend, and if I eventually get around to it, I think that it's good, it'll go on my plan to watch list. Also, there's not going to be any movies here. Well, any one-shot movies. I believe there's a series that comprises a series of movies that I want to put on, and the reason being that if it's just a standalone movie, I'll probably watch those in between the seasons, right? For this poll, I want to actually choose an anime that's going to be part of my regular schedule for this season. And also, some of you guys might note some notable exclusions from the list, and that would be the Monogatari series as well as Code Geass. Now, don't worry, I do plan on watching them. As I said numerous times before, I do want to watch them. It's just that since I'm already doing Steins Gate already for this season, and I will most probably be continuing on with the sequels to it, I don't want to have so many long-running anime series at the same time, right? If the season was maybe a little bit slower and there weren't as much anime I wanted to watch, maybe I would do that. As it is, I don't want to start 2 or 3 series that, you know, are very long at the same time, which would really occupy the time slots and the schedules, right? I want to maintain some degree of flexibility. And so, yeah. what else? Let's see. So I will be obviously the number one from the list. I will be watching. Number two, maybe if I have the time or if I drop a certain anime from this season. Anyways, if the schedule opens up, then I will go down the list, right? And maybe I will do this sometime again later down the road. But for now, I'm just promising the number one. Okay. So yeah, just keep it simple, and that should be how it is, right? Beyond that, if you guys do have any other recommendations for anime or recommendations to this channel, how I should do things, what you want to see, those kind of feedback, like I said, feel free to leave down in the comments below, right? I do take plenty of suggestions, and you know, my channel from the first video all the way up to now is the result of you guys saying what you want, right? So yeah, I do try within reason to accommodate these requests. So anyways, yeah, that should be that. As I said, it'll probably be a lack of content except for except for Steins Gate for next week. And so I will see you guys next week, hopefully with a anime prepared to watch. And well, I'll see you guys then, right? So go vote, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned. Bye bye.